You know what? When will a woman ever admit that to a man? I have no
That's right. I
idea.
do it better than them.
Right.
Victor Allen's new Sportz, the bald-headed black man, the man they nicknamed Sexual Chocolate, the man that makes just real and the vocal ooh-ah.
If you see body language, ain't no oohs, no ahs. Look at her body language. There's no excitement.
Don't even get me started.
Don't get it started. Okay, you guys. Welcome to New Sportz, where we actually talk about the talk around sports. So in other words, you can't penalize us if we don't know what we're talking about, but you can reward us when we attempt to talk about what we think we know. Can you repeat that for me again?
That's a Victor logic.
All right, you guys. You know what? Somebody's in the news that I just had to go after because it's Tiger Woods season.
I love him.
And it jumped off.
What?
It's Tiger Woods. She loves him. She loves him.
Why?
Not like that, but I do.
Like what? And in what way do you love him? What way do you love him?
Okay, I love
and what way do we not?
Tell them.
I like him because he's really going through it, and he just really exposed himself. He had all this stuff going on, but he's going through it and he's coming back. You know, it's just his experience, and I like watching it.
That's 3 years removed from his coming back almost. But let me get them up to date because that's dedication, Mario.
That
think
is.
about it. That's dedication.
I just heard she said, I love you. Said Tiger Woods. She said, I love him.
And he's a
I said, ooh.
Capricorn.
Oh,
that's
shit.
right. You
Well,
know
then we must love him too.
Right.
PMC said money will do that.
That sure will.
Stop it, P. She's
I'm
being
thinking about him
sincere.
as a human. No.
As a human.
As a human.
You know what?
After you start
What
thinking
were
of it as an
thinking,
alien.
I mean, okay.
Well, then there's that too.
Well, I
They
don't
are
even know.
amongst us.
Okay. Okay. Maybe she will come to his defense when we get to the story. For those of you who
let's
have
hear it.
not joined us before, what we do is we, like I said, do what we do. But let me give you the categories we always try to preempt the story with and then vote on it later. We have categories where we assign a topic that's relative to what we think is the impact of the subject. And it goes from ballin', upset, letdown, whatever, AARP, big pimpin', something for the ladies, and spank that ass. Well, I don't know where this qualifies. I just know that there's a billionaire named Clive Palmer. And he's basically saying he doesn't want Tiger Woods at the Australian Open. Now, I want you to understand, the Opens are played at different golf courses, and he has one in Australia. I believe it's called Coolum. They may pronounce it Coolum, but I think it's Coolum Resort. Now, he has a history of being outspoken, so let's just look at it this way. Why would he already go after Tiger before the day is done? The most marketable golfer in the world right now. So here's my question, before I even give you more facts on it. Before you know anything else, why would this man come out and say, I don't want Tiger Woods here? Why? I'll give you the reasons why.
Would it have anything to do with the cultural diversity
See, I knew you were going there.
of his women?
Yo, wait a
Would it
minute.
have anything to do with the place that he pokes around,
See, I'm just...
lays his oats, bumps uglies?
Yes.
Could it be
Yes.
where he
Yes.
sullies
Yes.
the Mossy Grotto?
Yes. I agree 100% with Mario.
You think it's
Yes.
that? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me read.
PMC
Is she
said
Austrian?
racist.
Well,
PMC's on.
I'm
being
not sure.
racist.
Australia was
I'm
one
not
of the
sure.
last
But-
countries to have
He was
laws
making
against
his
blacks immigrating.
rounds.
And not just blacks, other immigrants, because they had a big thing, not just with the Aborigines, but with some of the other surrounding communities in the islands, the natives. They did not want them to immigrate there either.
okay.
So they were known.
But is
Australia
she
has a
from
long history.
Australia or Austria?
This is Australian.
Yeah.
But,
No,
okay, I thought she was from
you was
Austria.
asking where she's from,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Well, let's just say
Oh, yeah, I don't know where she's from.
we're not sure, but let me tell you what
Right,
he said.
Mario.
Compton.
PMC said right.
You know,
Let's
you're
really
wrong.
tell the
White
truth.
Inglewood.
You guys,
Compton.
stop
Inglewood.
it. Stop it.
I know. We
Stop
come
it.
on. You're
Okay.
right.
Come
Go,
on.
Victor.
Now, and here's the whole thing. I mean, the part of it I like about this is the other part it's going to come to is about what he uses as an example of how to draw attention to his resorts. But before we go there, let me tell you what he said. Quote, and this word for word. He said, Tiger Woods isn't the #1 golfer in the world anymore. We don't want to look backwards. We want to look forward. So why would you get Tiger Woods here? I would prefer to have Peter Sr. than Tiger Woods, which is a guy who's only won in Australia, basically, and nowhere else
Nowhere
for the
else.
most part. He says, I am sure Peter Sr. could beat Tiger Woods on a good day. I'm sure he could. Tiger
Not on a
Woods
bad.
has improved a lot, but he's an emotional wreck and he's not a good example for the kids anyway.
Well, I
Why
think
would
he.
he say that?
I think-
that's a valid point.
I think his suit doesn't fit
Hit
that
him hard
well,
under the belt.
and that's a terrible example. I mean, and I've been, people know I've been pretty fat at times.
You were gonna say as a fat person.
As a fat person, you stay fat in your mind.
Right.
I dressed better than this.
Right.
I like the shirt
He
for the
didn't
most
spend
part.
a lot of money on.
But I'm
the
just saying
jacket.
the
He
suit
didn't
is
get
not
it
the suit is just hanging on
done.
him.
You just bought it from
And
You see
we
what
don't
happened?
want you here
This is scary.
in Lamert Park
Well, let me
until
say
you change that outfit.
I'm gonna get you an outfit. I'll style you.
Wait a
But
minute,
once
so
you change it, we'll love you.
Maybe we'll
love
listen to
you.
what you have to say at
So
that
let,
point.
let me ask you this then: is it true
You
that
might
he?
say something different if
Well,
we dress you different. I'm sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no! I like the idea what you're going at, because remember, I'm not stopping you from talking. I want you to keep doing it. I just want you to let the people know what your strong opinion is. That's what I like. When you
Yeah,
turn to Mario,
racism.
yeah, it's not.
You got an opinion of
Wait a
sports
minute.
now.
Wait a
We're
minute.
proud.
Now, DeVoe. See what happens? You see what they do? Let me turn over to you, Jesse. Let me just turn to PMC and everybody else. As you see how they get carried away. This is what it's like in a social bar with sports. People just get
They're breaking
uncontrollable.
I'm not breaking it.
Oh, I can't believe it. All right, let me say this. Is he smart enough to draw attention to his resort knowing that Tiger's going to play there anyway? Is he trying to draw attention to it, or is he really problematic with Tiger Woods? And this is heartfelt, and it's absolutely his passion that he just doesn't want Tiger there because the kids' example, DeVoe.
Okay. I just want to read PMC's comment because I may have to go with this too. This is Trump selling himself and his resort trying to keep his name in the news for sale.
So it's so
Because he
okay.
has no power.
Yeah,
Right,
see that.
right. I understand that.
Okay.
No, it's a good point. Now, wait a minute. Before you even go any further, let me tell you something else that may add something before I go to the next question. The next
Okay.
question. The man has a 26-foot. Let's go to the next picture.
Oh, that's long.
That's
What?
26
26?
Wait, wait,
Damn.
26
That's more than Wesley Pipes. 20. He's exact.
26.
I seen 1 foot.
I have Jesse
I ain't
on my
seen no
side.
26
Jesse's
feet.
on my side.
He's an
I'm gonna be a
alien.
gentleman.
He's an alien.
I'm always a gentleman.
That's
okay?
not natural.
I just want you to know that
He's not
on
black.
this side,
Scroll it down.
I always
See what this
respect your
26
proximity.
feet
Right.
DeVoe
Thank
has
you.
to deal with the
That
culture
even
over
26
there.
inches.
Right.
But let me go
That's
over and
still
tell
not
you.
possible.
He's the only man that has, Mario, let's go show him the picture.
Show him what he's
It's
the only
26 feet long, a T-Rex at the 9th hole at his resort.
Oh, that's what he thinks
And
he
he's
is.
planning.
That's his
He was
idol.
planning to build 150 robotic dinosaurs.
You
So
know,
now,
I can see
try
him
to
So
relate.
he's got a whole
Yeah.
penis in thing going on anyway.
I
He's
wouldn't
got
say that.
You know, big old
Can
macho.
we check his
I-
medical records?
Yeah, he's on a whole testosterone thrill
Or
thing.
something chemically imbalanced.
Giant
going on.
robot
No, wait a minute.
dinosaurs.
Now, wait a minute. Now that
Does he do therapy when we're not looking?
Jesse, let me
Don't
get,
dinosaurs have something to do with Australia?
Probably the whole world.
I know the whole.
Stop that, Mario.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Head Start's doing a wonderful
We
job.
gonna-
I
we-
get what you're saying,
Well-
Jesse. I get what you're saying, though.
Jesse.
They're
Wonderful.
connected to it.
You almost hit the finer points in life when it comes to the prehistory and animal life. Yes, Australia broke away before the dinosaurs got there. So you're good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So here's my question. This man actually has a fetish, and he's eccentric, and he has the right to do what he wants to bring attention to him. And I think he is doing the best that he can.
Why
Now-
does the dinosaur have little, like,
I do it.
foot bands and knee
now he's gotta
bands
break it down.
and a little tail thing? Is that like one of his special signatures? Like, some people like to put stumps on their amputated, like, legs. Like, you know what I mean? They dress them up with little bows and stuff.
Oh.
I'm just saying, now he's got,
Like, what's
here's
the
the
deal?
dinosaur with a little tail thing kind of
Right.
close to the dinosaur butt. And then there's a dinosaur.
stop.
I can't.
I'm just saying, why does the dinosaur? I'm just looking at it.
Any more
Does the
dinosaur
dinosaur
pictures so
have
we can compare?
something on his leg?
Maybe they would.
It's a statue.
Maybe they were. Still,
Why does it have a sweatband on his foot?
Maybe they were still installing it. It was still
I'm just
under
saying.
installation and
Near its
someone took it out.
ass. It's a robot.
I don't. Oh, it's a robot. So those are probably where.
So what is that for on a robot?
Probably some
Right, they
electrical
could've
thing.
made
that
it
comes-
Why is it only on that leg?
Yeah, why did
Camouflage.
they
They
paint it?
could've- Well, we've
Okay,
just kind of
stop.
gone.
Why are
Where's
you
the
taking down that
dinosaur? Is it
road?
anatomically correct? But I've never seen no dinosaur dick. Anybody seen?
Stop
God.
it.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I'm leaving
Okay,
that
I'm
alone.
changing the
I'm just
subject.
saying.
No,
Jezreel.
I'm
Okay.
not going there.
Matt-
I
Leave it
mean,
alone.
okay.
See what happens? You see what they do? They wait till they get to my
And
You're
then-
the one bringing pictures of dinosaurs
And they
in
go
underwear.
off.
That was
I want
Mario.
you guys to know this.
He took it to the
I do
basement.
not insert anything
What
of the
in the
kind of
picture?
language that
Right,
they
that was-
display. I have to just real to keep me
You
honest
got
over
it's
here.
a T-Rex at a hole, and
Wait a
he's got
minute.
an underwear.
Let me say this. I'll say this, and I know we may or may not have golfers in here, but let me just say this:
Max
would you be
and
more
Batman.
entertained to actually go around a golf course where they are replicas of dinosaurs? Would you mind that, or would you
that
say
would
no?
Be cool.
Yeah,
that would be very
nice.
cool.
That would be
Okay,
very
I have to
cool.
agree.
That's like
I
Do they
would
have
go.
on
And I don't play golf.
socks and neck bands,
I would go even more because I
Okay.
mean they're being
little
artistic.
dinosaur teddies
Quiet,
and
Fred
stuff?
Mario.
Tarpit.
Okay,
Okay.
so if he didn't say what he said about Tiger, this would be a story about golfer
An artist. We would think he was
We
an
would think he's
eccentric.
trying to do something eccentric. Right. So let me just do this. Now you got the pros and cons because I'm into the dinosaurs, the prehistory, the
You
whole
are.
thing. So the
He's over here having too much fun.
I mean,
See-
people say
see, when he
really.
say you,
So I'm into the
Mario's
dinosaurs.
mind. But see, you know what happens?
What?
Watch this. If you talk technology and you fumbleitis on technology,
Oh,
he
he
ain't gonna
gets
jump.
really
He ain't gonna
upset.
joke with you.
Right,
He'll straight
right,
slam you with the hammer.
exactly,
Bam.
Exactly.
I just like people who like dinosaurs.
Okay, wait a minute. PMC
Just
looks
don't
like a
even-
putt golf. What WTA? Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm
Peter,
just saying.
stop.
Let me go to you guys real quick, so I can say what category because you got to weigh this.
Okay, come on, let's
It's a
give it to
resort. It's going to have dinosaurs, at least one so far, and then you got the claim about not good for the kids, and you actually agreed to vote to some extent.
I did.
So let's weigh this. Is
Why do we have kids on the golf course? Is there someplace we could go without your children?
Yeah, can they be behind the
Can I-
no, because
Can't
kids
even-
do
golf.
they come to the golf.
See, that's why I don't want to go now.
They do.
You out there with all your damn children.
So okay, here it is.
That does take away.
As a billionaire bringing attention, and he's trying to do that. Is he balling because this is the right move? Is this a letdown because it's no good? Slamming Tiger, not good. AARP, something for the ladies. Big pimping. Or is this just one of those moments where you say, he's spanking that ass on Tiger and it's working? Which one is it?
Gosh, I don't know.
Go on,
PMC
DeVoe.
said, hell, the shit's too like Disneyland. Okay, it's shitty and silly. Putter going.
You know what, DeVoe?
I just love his comments. Anyway, this mofo is weird.
Okay.
Yes, he is. I mean, wow. I think this is. I have to, whatever.
All right.
Because I
That's
can't even give it anything. It's not spanking. It's not pimping. It's not nothing.
Okay.
It's
It's what-
racism, though.
it-
but there's no choice of
You
that.
think? Well, now be careful. Now
No,
you're including.
Wait, oh yeah, this whole thing. No, it's whatever.
Yeah, if you're
You're
include,
right, you're
what he's
right.
saying is not good for the children, Tiger Woods, and he's not number
Okay.
one. He's not what he used to be.
Right,
so I don't
okay.
want to automatically assert that that's racism. That's the part
But
of it
PMC
is.
said Tiger. He hates Tiger.
Well, he has this right to do
Because
that.
okay.
I'm
Yes,
still figuring out why he's dressing up the robot dinosaur. With little knee
well, nobody's
bands.
talking to you,
With little knee
Mario.
bands. None of y'all think that's weird, huh?
It's me and Victor going through
Y'all don't
something.
care about shit like that, like dinosaur little foot socks and stuff.
Let's see, wait. We got
It
wait,
is
wait.
dumb as shit.
So wait a minute. We
Real
got
golf
DeVoe
course.
as a whatever. Mario, what's the subject for you? As far as the
I
title.
think it's a big pimp and letdown.
Okay.
I think he's big pimp because
Isn't that two
he's
in
flashing. I just
Big
sometimes
pimp and
pimping.
let down.
Yeah, some pimping ain't in
cheating.
good. A lot of pimping is not in good taste. He is flashing his wealth.
Right.
He's building dinosaurs, and I don't care if you guys think it's okay. He's got little things tied around one leg.
But it's-
He probably goes out at night and rubs on the dinosaur
Maybe he's
toes.
supposed to look athletic. Like he's
Okay,
hanging
that's
out
the
with
best one I've heard.
What? Okay,
The
'cause-
dinosaur has to look athletic.
yeah,
Yeah.
dinosaur.
You are great.
So it's a letdown because who gives a shit? It is. That's why it's a letdown.
Silly shit.
It is. It's silly shit.
I
All right.
love
PMC wants to
PMC.
know why are we even discussing?
I know exactly.
Because
That's his
it's
next-
important.
Because it's new sports.
Well, look,
I
bottom
think
line.
it's
No,
a
because
wonderful
we-
story.
Yeah, no,
It's a wonderful segment.
Why are we discussing that?
Easy.
Because it's new
That's
process.
what PMC
It's
It's easy.
It's more interesting than this guy right here. Looks more interesting
He
to them.
looks like an anorex or whatever.
Banana what?
Tortorex or
A what?
one of those short
A
ones.
who?
T-Rex.
A T-Rex. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
What was the second one?
Rex.
A totorexor.
Anorexic.
And
An anorexic
This is not
dinosaur.
working. This is not. I'm
look like an
apologizing.
An anorex. An anorex.
I'm
okay,
apologizing.
stop.
Wait,
stop.
no, I have to
Okay.
apologize to our. This is what happens with a lot of men, you guys. When we go out to social bars and sports bars, we do run into conversations
aren't in there talking
where
about
there's
it.
some crazy
Anamorph.
language that's being
What's
mixed
an
in.
anamorph?
So we now know that dinosaurs can be an anorexor. So just keep that in mind.
No, he was trying to say animal. Come on now. The P is over by the L. I made that same mistake. The R.
No, thank you,
Okay.
DeVoe. I'm sorry. Let me go to Jesse. Jesse, I know I don't want to lose track here because DeVoe does a great job. Whatever.
Using track.
No, I'm with it.
What do you think?
It's a upset, but I do like Mario's.
A big pimp and let down?
Yeah, I like pimping upset though.
He's pimping. Okay, so it upset for you. It's relative upset, and I'm gonna say this because you're upset that he's doing this.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he's like a Donald Trump
Okay,
from that perspective.
Too much.
He's flexing the big weenie in your
But
face.
then it's,
Let down.
there's a little truth to what he's saying about Tiger Woods and the fact that he's being a media
See
hog
that?
and trying to draw some attention to
Well-
what he has going on. So,
Yeah.
he's big pimping on that level, but
Because
it's
he's
just an
taking
upset.
the truth
Show you right.
and he's distorting it. Is what he's doing. Just like he did
Right,
on the
DeVoe.
golf course.
Right,
He's
girl.
distorting the whole thing. That's
girl.
why he's got white tape around his leg
You
and
know
his
what?
tail.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out
What
the
are
real
you
reason
doing, Mario?
about the white tape. I think we already know what the real answer is, but Mario sucks.
I
you
think
in.
if
He
it was
got you.
pink, y'all
Oh,
would really be
no,
tripping.
PMC is saying
Animorph. Animorph. Ding dong.
You know,
Envy.
you know what? Okay, let me just do this.
Animorph.
You go, PMC.
Yeah, love
right,
black
guys.
people.
All right, so
So funny. Okay, go on to the next
let me
subject.
go to the next one because this one is involving the ladies because Danica Patrick, if you know her, and this is not a picture of her, we're going to go to the picture in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Of course, she's a female racer in NASCAR and the Nationwide Series circuit. So the funny part about this, she says she likes to, she admits she drag races off of every light in normal driving situations.
That's
With that
dumb.
being the case, I thought of her as being somebody. I'm just saying.
What are you
Who
saying?
are
That's
better?
not her.
What
That's
is
not
that?
her.
That's not
That's
her.
not her. But what I
I like
want
the vote.
I want to
Right?
find this out. Who are better drivers, men or women, when
That's
they're
a rough
racing or
one.
driving? Let's put it this way:
It's
not
a
racing on
wrong
the street
question.
or just driving fast.
It's just the
What do we?
individual.
And I'm gonna ask you, the ladies here, because I know you don't consider this a sport as normal street driving, but I think people get competitive that way when they're in the cars.
Race car driving.
Your experiences as women, when you're in cars with men versus you're in cars with women, who is trying to drive faster most of the time? DeVoe.
Men.
Oh,
Gotta
Jesse.
get to that cat.
But
Got somewhere to go.
I mean, just
I
in
don't
my
know.
circle of people, I mean, I'm sure every circle is different, but mine is the men are driving fast. The women
the
are-
natural men, 'cause that's your circle, right? The natural men. These are men. A lot of them have locks, right? So these are natural people, men. You know, they're a
That's
special
jacked
group.
up, Max said.
Because a lot of
it.
them have cars. They usually have bikes and flip flops.
And there's some information.
Anyway, I answered the question. What about you?
All my friends.
What
They-
they,
they
female
most-
He's not
now?
supposed to answer.
That's why they want to hear from you.
Sorry.
I've been waiting.
See?
You know, I know it's hard,
See, you trying to get
sorry,
on
but
me.
that's okay. Now,
Sorry.
DeVoe, what I'm trying to say
Because I
is,
talk about your natural
okay.
friends.
For example,
PMC
You-
said, yep, trying to get to the crib.
you've been in the car and
Yes.
driven with Mario. Is he a fast driver or a slow driver?
Oh, no, Mario's a good driver.
He's a good driver.
Yeah.
More fast, more slow.
Fast. He drives fast.
Mario, do you drive fast or slow?
He gets there. I've seen
I
him.
drive quickly on surface streets.
All right. Now wait a minute. Now, DeVoe, you
Yes.
drive. Well, Jesse has driven with you.
I drive very
All right,
safe.
and you have done the same with Jesse. Who drives the fastest between you two ladies?
Me.
Why do you drive fast?
Try to get to
No,
that.
I don't get to answer because I don't get to answer the question.
Yes,
No,
I
you
know.
get to answer the question he just asked
She,
you.
wait a minute.
You know, black women.
She want to go back.
Why
She
can't you
want to go
answer
back
the
to the
guy?
golf
He done
thing.
asked you a question.
Answer the first question.
Answer the question
You know
he
why
asked
you
you.
couldn't?
Question he asked about.
You know why I couldn't go
You
there?
don't get to choose questions as you go along. I want that question. Give me that one. You just got a list of questions that you collected.
Wait a minute. Let me help her because she put her mind into it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
now
I've been thinking about this.
Now do this
That's
for the
the
people.
Mexican side or the
I
black
want
side?
you to look at the camera and say, "Here's the question I'm answering," and repeat the question.
Okay, here's the question I'm asking. Oh, answering, huh?
Yeah.
That's the black side. That ain't the Mexican side.
Wait a minute.
The Mexicans go, that ain't
wanna-
us.
what,
That ain't
Where's
us.
the question?
That's-
No,
Who drives
no
faster,
say, no
men
say.
or women?
Right.
Yes.
Or who are the worst drivers,
Yes.
men or
No
women?
me gente, no me
Yeah.
gente.
That's what I want to answer.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's kind of even a lot.
All that.
It's kind of what?
It's even because there's a lot of aggressive women out there, and so women.
So after all that time, you have no answer.
that's my answer.
So all your answer,
Even.
all that you wanted to get time to express your
That's a
non-answer.
thoughtful answer.
That is.
That's definitely a thoughtful
It's a
one.
thoughtful
Think
one.
about
Oh,
it.
Max says, I love you, Jesse.
Thank you.
He
Matt.
just-
PMC.
They responded to your flowers.
Now, let
All
me do
that
this.
for a draw.
Now wait a
He's
minute.
cracking up.
Now Jesse and I'm
You
saying
love
this.
Max. Oh, he just loves it. He's laughing.
If
Oh,
if
Lord.
women
Shut up, Mario.
and here's the
That is
situation.
cool.
We all consider driving fast somewhat a sport. A lot of times we use it to rush from one point to the other. We got that. But if women all of a sudden started to become more aggressive driving, would it make men more strongly attractive to them?
Yes,
To vote?
absolutely.
Why?
Because that's a similar, we
Energy.
we like what we like about ourselves. We
Yeah.
like it in the other person.
So let me ask Mario this before you go there.
Nah.
Now wait a minute.
That
Mario.
was too
Well,
deep
maybe
for
not
our
you,
love.
Mario.
Practice keeping your face in the pillow.
Too deep for him.
That's what
That's
I'm
what I
saying.
was sitting
I
next
got way
to.
more simple ones.
Now wait a minute. Now let me watch this.
Practice keeping your hips in the air
All right,
and your
now,
face in
let
the
me
pillow.
say this. Is it true? Now, I'm going to find this out. When either of you, this is the last question going up because I don't know that much
Scurly
time.
lad. Scurly
When
lad.
you guys are in the car with somebody that you may be attracted to, whether it's male, of course, for you guys, the ladies, it's
Right.
male, Mario's female. When they are driving fast, do you get turned on? Jesse?
Hell no.
No.
I have to say, I kind of do.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
So you do.
Freak.
So what?
Okay, no, okay.
No,
No,
go
you
ahead.
said it. It's
No,
out
say it.
there.
Nasty freak.
Go with it. Go with it.
No,
Speed
no,
is a
I
little
actually-
tingling.
I thought you was
don't-
natural.
I actually don't drive with anybody or ride with anybody like
Well, thank
that.
God.
I don't,
You be whore
And
turned
I
on all
go
the
to
goddamn
bed, I
time.
don't
TMC
encourage it. I don't encourage it. I like safe driving, but
Uh-huh.
I mean, it is a bit of a turn on.
It's a turn on. No, wait a minute.
TMC said Jesse's a freak.
Wait a minute.
Freak.
Now wait a minute,
Don't say
Jesse.
that.
Jesse,
Don't say that.
what is it that is the turn on? Because
That was good, Mario.
what is
Yeah.
it that is what is it that draws you first? Is the idea that the man is behind the wheel? Is it the way he looks? Is it because the car's going fast? Or you just like fast? Period.
Not fast, everything.
Okay, watch out. Max and
I
Jesse.
can't just
I
answer
can't
the
stand it
question
anymore.
honestly without all this.
Okay, Max
Could
about
you
to
have
buy
been
you a
able-
bus
we
ticket
thought that
to
was a
Polk
personal
Townsend. Max said, "I love you, Jesse.
Thank
Got
you,
your
Max.
ticket waiting."
Okay, let me say it. I tell you what, you're a pump the brakes kind of woman, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't like the way that sounds.
Okay,
Ooh.
DeVoe, let me go to
How
you.
to pull
Are-
up to
Squeeze.
the bumper, PMC said. Ooh. Whoa.
Wait a minute. Like I said,
Oh.
men, when we are at sports venues and talking sports,
This isn't sports.
yes, it is.
Okay,
Why?
get
Because-
It
to your
is
point.
sports. Let me tell
you why
And
it's
you're about
sports.
to ask me a
This
question. I'm
is
going to answer your
sports.
question.
All right, okay, here, let me ask you this. Do you,
You should hear what's going on over here.
so let
I
me say
can
this.
hear it.
Is it, and DeVoe, every
Yes.
time I give a question, see, the part that Jesse's falling for is that she thinks that one question represents everybody. But I change up individually.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
you
the
gotta
part that
just
throws
go
me
with
off.
the flow.
So if all of a sudden the guy that you're seeing, he may not drive fast with you because he has a different car. Say if it's a Toyota, say if
Yeah,
it's a
saving gas.
Camry or whatever. But if he pulls up in
I
a
get
Porsche
that, I like
or a
that.
Lamborghini, a Ferrari, do you expect him to drive fast because he's pulling up in that Ferrari?
Yes, I do.
See, so you see, so it's based on the car.
No, but it doesn't mean I like it. But you know what I mean? Because
You get it.
The car's small and it maneuvers through traffic.
Right.
I mean, I don't like it. No.
So you
I'd rather
guys
just
don't-
go straight on a highway, down by the
Right.
coast, and we could chill. But
Right.
you're going. No, I don't like that. I
Mark-
like it.
Well, if you're doing that down the straight highway,
I mean, I like to go fast and
the road is
smooth,
just like
but
this.
Not
I kind of like that too, but you must know,
No,
DeVoe does
curves.
not like amusement parks, and I love amusement
I don't.
parks.
Yeah, she'd like that.
Okay,
Okay.
Mario, let me get help. Mario.
Wait. PMC said
Okay.
just quoting the freak,
Grace-
Jezreel,
right.
Grace Jones.
That's cool.
No.
Mario,
Okay, go ahead.
this is it for you. We exit out. Your lady, your woman comes up, brand new car, says we're going for a spin. It's a Ferrari. Do you look for her to put a little gas? You pump the gas on it or pump the brakes?
Pump the gas.
Pump the gas. All right, good.
If I had a woman who had a Ferrari,
Right.
Yes,
shit,
I had a
We would be
man
able
who
to
had a
talk to
Ferrari.
Mario.
I might have to
Like,
get married. If I can get me a woman that can afford a Ferrari,
Oh my God.
just qualify for the Ferrari, I might have to marry you.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Changes the perspective of things.
Now we heard everything. Here's your vote going out. Danica Patrick loves driving fast, racing off of every light. Is that a big pimping, balling because she's like that, or is that a letdown, or whatever moment? DeVoe, first and foremost, what do you think? Simple.
Yeah, it's big pimping.
It's big pimping.
Yeah.
Okay, Mario.
Big pimping. She's balling.
Jesse.
It's a big balling pimp.
Yeah.
Pimping balls.
It's a letdown.
Why?
Oh, get the girl to get the sound
No,
effect.
okay, this is
ready.
it. Yeah, get the sound effects. So okay, the majority is
Wow. I just have to say, Mac said, Jesse, don't squeeze his Johnson on when
he's driving. Okay, DeVoe.
Okay.
God.
Anyway, back to that. Why is it a letdown? I want to know that.
I'm trying to figure that out now. Why is it a letdown?
That she speeds off when she's
Normally
because
done.
I mean that's unsafe. You shouldn't be doing that. It's
But
not.
it turns you on.
Well, okay.
The men turns you on, but
Okay.
I got you. It's a conflict going on.
Conflicted.
Okay.
So we're about to exit out of this.
She must be
subject.
Catholic.
Yeah, this
You
is
know,
something.
they do it. They just feel guilty
I
afterwards.
did go to Catholic school.
That's what I'm saying.
There it
You're
is.
conflicted.
There
I
it is.
did. I
Boop,
love
there it
Catholic
is.
school.
You guys,
PMC said big pimping.
I know. You guys, remember, New Sports is the talk around sports. So you can tell where we went on this one. Jesse, we're going to have some post-show therapy for you, okay?
I don't need any therapy.
You sure? Fast, slow? You're not sure what car you want to be
Go
in?
good confession.
No, I know exactly.
Go to
what I'm
confess.
All right, Jesse,
Say,
don't.
Father, I have sinned.
Don't squeeze his
I
Johnson.
intend to sin again.
when he's
There we go.
driving,
It's
Mac.
New Sports for all the sinners. Here's sports. Come and get your sin on. Get your sin and grin with the bald-headed black man. New Sports.